Catch us on a billboard near you. Egg and cheese sect. Okay, yeah, an egg and cheese sign 3 miles ahead. Nothing weird about. Oh no. Oh, that's not great. That's certainly a way to advertise your business. This video brought to you by my YouTube members and patrons. Thank you so much, guys. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today we are going to be returning to r/trashy, a subreddit that I haven't had a look at in a little while, actually. You know what to expect. It's r/trashy. Everybody knows what this subreddit is. Very quickly before we begin though, I just wanted to mention that in 2 hours as of this video going out, I will be live, so please do come along to my Twitch. Link is in the description and on screen right now. It's always a really fun time and I love to see you guys there, so please do consider coming along. Also, YouTube members and patrons, you guys get an extra video every single week for as low as £1 a month, so please do consider joining as it really helps support the channel. Other than that, let's get straight into the subreddit, shall we? Kid rang this lady's doorbell at 6:57 AM, asked if her husband was home, then proceeded to ask if she wanted to f**k. Police have been notified.
Yeah. Alright.
Is your husband home by any chance?
No.
Alright, so basically, I just want to know if you want to f**k or anything like that.
I mean, a shitty thing to ask, especially someone who's married. The balls on this kid to just go up to someone's house, ask, "Is your husband home? No. Do you want to f**k?" What? I can't. God damn, no, I have no words. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling to come up with anything to say here. Just me and my 3-year-old and the random man puffing clouds on a fully booked flight like TSA stood for try smoking anyway. If you're gonna be on a plane, right, and you smoke or vape, which I get is a nicotine dependency, you know, it's an addiction. A lot of people aren't gonna be able to, on a long flight, just go that whole flight without struggling, right? If you know you're gonna be on a long flight and you're not going to be able to go that whole flight without smoking or vaping, bring nicotine patches or like nicotine gum or like literally anything else that doesn't involve vaping or smoking on a plane, perhaps. It's amazing that he even got the vape past TSA as well, right? Like this guy managed to get that vape onto a plane without them taking that off of him, which that surprises me. Gym etiquette level 47. Don't photobomb the content creator. So this one pisses me off actually, because she's like subtly rewriting gym etiquette as if she's not the person in the wrong here. She's acting like she's in the right here, that this woman's in the wrong for being at a public gym. Gym etiquette lesson 47. If you are a content creator at a gym, it is your responsibility to make sure you are not filming anybody. It is your responsibility to set up in a place that other people using a public gym wouldn't disturb your video, okay? It's not the responsibility of random strangers in public using a public gym to make sure that they're not in the background of your video. That's your job, is to film somewhere that they wouldn't be there. Your job. And if you can't do that and it bothers you, don't film in a gym. Just realized that the woman next to me on my flight is peeling nuts and just throwing them on the floor. Woke up from a nap to this. I asked her to stop, but it was too late. The poor flight attendants. Yeah, that's just... Don't nuts like those come in a bag, right? If it's like pistachios or something like that you have to peel, or like basically any nut that, you know, is in a shell comes not pre-peeled. They come in a bag, right? Or you're gonna have a tub that you've got them in, right? I refuse to believe that this woman just had like a backpack with a handful of nuts just like freeballing it in there, you know? Like, they come in a bag. If you're peeling them, you can peel them into the bag that they came in. Surely. This one I'm gonna have to censor, but I have no words. So a woman walks into whatever this establishment is. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell based on just this picture. Just squats down and just takes a shit on the floor. The poor girl at the desk that has to just radio in to somewhere and just be like, yeah, so a woman is just taking a shit on the floor. Just Jesus Christ. Just what is wrong with some people? What is actually wrong? I don't understand people. I don't understand people. What the f? Like, what has to be wrong in your head for you to just walk into an establishment, squat down and shit on their floor? Like, genuinely. I'm going back now to when I used to work at an aquarium. Me and Leah used to work at the same aquarium. Different jobs, but same aquarium. I was front of house, which meant I dealt with the public a lot. We got a lot of radio ins about members of the public doing things, you know? People peed on the floor quite a lot. People threw up quite a lot. I don't really blame people for throwing up. You can't really help that. But there was one day, there was a section in the aquarium that was, you know, seats in front of one of the big tanks. One day we just get a radio in and someone just left a log just underneath a chair. Just a big old fat log just sat underneath a chair. And I can't comprehend someone just sitting down in the middle of this massive room full of chairs, squatting down, taking a dump and then stashing it under a chair. I cannot comprehend doing that. Just moved in last month. Should I be worried? And it came with a picture of a house opposite them with spray paint on their garage saying crackhead cop caller. Which, yeah, maybe OP, maybe you should be a little bit concerned. Invest in some DoorDash and security cameras is the main thing I would say, because one, you can catch things like that on camera, and it would help out your neighbor if someone is harassing them, but also it would help out yourself if someone is harassing you as well, to have it all on camera. So definitely set those things up, just in case, in precaution. Definitely do that. This one's subtle, but right, there you go. There's a DoorDash driver just stealing from a tip jar. That's stealing. It's just stealing. He's acting like, I don't know, I guess he's like, well, this is my tip. They aren't tipping me, so I'm gonna take my own tip. And I get, you know, we live in hard times. Money's tight. Everybody's struggling. Stealing from other people who are struggling, not the way to go about it. There are other ways to go about it when you're struggling. It's just really trashy to steal from a business, but not just to steal from a business, but to steal from the tip jar, right? Because the tip jar isn't company profits. The tip jar goes to the people that work there. So you're not even stealing from the company, you're stealing from the workers.
A New York hospital worker has admitted to secretly recording as many as 13,000 people, including children, inside bathroom stalls. 42-year-old Sanjay Samaprasad placed hidden cameras disguised as smoke detectors inside 9 bathrooms over the course of nearly 2 years at 2 Long Island health centers run by Northwell Health.
That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see to know about this. Jesus Christ. This is one of those videos apparently where what the God, I hope this guy goes to jail for a long time, because that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Jesus Christ. The commentary on today's video is going to be really bad, because half of the posts are just me going, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Which is it's not good commentary. I'm sorry about that.
Perfect.
I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't enjoy that. This is how you get herpes. This is how herpes spreads at a shocking rate. I don't like it. Not a fan. Oh, someone's proposing. Yeah, man. Definitely proposing. Definitely proposing. Uh-huh. Yes. So this one just is, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it also takes me back to working at the aquarium, because there was a woman that looked exactly like this. In fact, part of me wonders if this is actually a picture of the same woman. But out back from the aquarium I used to work at, you know, when I would get off of work and I'd be waiting for Leo to drive us home, occasionally I would spot this woman that looks pretty similar to this actually, walking her dog around the street, and then would like use him as a stool, would sit on him, like, and you know, I don't want to kink shame, you know, it's not my kink, but like, if people enjoy these things, then, you know, that's up to them. But I do think that doing things in public is a bit of a different standard, right? You can have whatever kinks you want, but when you're subjecting strangers to your kinks, it becomes a bit of a different thing, right? Like, your kinks are your kinks, they shouldn't be forced onto other people, right? Like religion. So I'm a little bit against, you know, like public kink play that's just in front, full display of all of the public, and it's just like, here's me walking my dog. Leo, did you ever see the woman walking her dog out back of the aquarium we used to work at?
Yes.
We very much experienced this where we used to live. Man charged for stealing 91 manhole storm drain covers across 3 metro companies? Thanks, brain. 3 metro countries. Why? I'm curious as to why. Like, this one, as far as trashy goes, isn't like insanely trashy. It's just bizarre. Like, it's just a weird thing to steal, a weird thing to do. Is he selling them as scrap metal? Is that the intention? Because I feel like there's easier ways, like easier things to steal that you can sell as scrap metal, right? This is a bizarre one. I don't understand why he would do that. So this is a man getting in a fight who then pushes his wife to initiate the fight. He pushes his wife into the other guy and starts a fight. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because I think YouTube would demonetize me, but he loses the fight. We'll just say that. He doesn't win. Deservedly so, because he tried to use his wife as a way to start a fight by pushing her into them. Yeah, wow. What a video. I am so confused about people in general and what is going through people's heads. Wow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. If you would like to support me in making more content like this, then I have a Patreon in the description down below, or equally you can click on that join button on the channel to support me. It helps a lot more than you might realize, but by no means should you feel like you have to. I'm going to keep making content regardless. But a huge, massive special thank you to all of the wonderful YouTube members and patrons that do support me. All of your names are up on screen right now. It genuinely means so much, and it genuinely helps so much. So thank you to everybody that does. Genuinely, thank you so much. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.